Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff at Furry Elementary. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, every moment of every day, you could use the equation E plus R equals O to help you figure out what above the line responses you could give to lead to those outcomes that you're trying to achieve. It starts by first reminding yourself and understanding in your mind that you don't control events, this letter E. Like the events or don't like the events, you're always going to have events you have to respond to. And then you have your O, these outcomes. Remember, you don't completely control outcomes either. We influence them with our responses, but we don't completely control them. And that's why you may have heard that saying before, that you can't always get what you want. You can't always get the outcome that you want, but you can influence it. And that's because we have our R, our response. That part of the R factor we have complete control over. No matter what the event is, no matter if we can achieve the outcome we want or not, we still completely control our response. We still control if we will be disciplined, above the line, and live the pirate way. We control if we're going to be the best versions of ourselves for any event that we may face. So let's take a look at some of the events we've faced over the past week. We've had school cancellations or a school delay like today. Now, these are events, that letter E, we don't control. But we're still going to have that same O or outcome where we want to grow and improve the best versions of ourselves. This is when it's important to have that mindset that we completely control our responses. We control if the best version of us will get better by choosing to live the pirate way. We also have those other outcomes of wanting to grow our reading brains, our math brains, and all the other important things that we learn in school. Now, we had an event today where we have 2 hours less of school, but we can still achieve those outcomes if we do the work and give our best effort during every moment of school today and all the events that come along with it. Because remember, no matter what event you have, the best version of you is available. It's up to you to take control of your responses, starting in your brain, and then stepping up with your actions and choices. So let's make the most of our shortened day of school by choosing to live the pirate way. And now will everyone please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Pirate Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Furry Elementary School, we work to build trust so we can count on each other. We own our responses and take responsibility for our actions. We work to connect as pirates and support one another. We learn the pirate way so we can be the best versions of ourselves. All right, thank you, everyone. Today is Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024. For lunch today, will be popcorn chicken, cooked carrots, pears, and vanilla goldfish. If you're choosing an alternate sandwich, it's ham and cheese or peanut butter and jelly. We have one birthday to celebrate at Furry today. We want to say happy birthday to Daniel Pineda Borgia, who gets to celebrate his birthday today along with the Furry team. We hope you have a wonderful day here celebrating Daniel and hope you enjoy getting a year older on this Tuesday. And plenty more academic congratulations to recognize this morning. First, congratulations to kindergarten students Riker Ocean for completing word list number 2 and Gianna Doherty for completing word list number 6 in their Miss Du Bois' class. Congratulations to kindergarten student Zane Ocean for completing word list number 5, and he's in Mrs. Ottenbacher's class. Congratulations to kindergarten student Dominic Pacino for completing word list number 7, and that's in Mrs. Obergefell's class. And finally, congratulations to kindergarten students Ava Griffin for passing word list number 4 and Henry Toccacelli for passing word list number 5, and they're both in Miss Cullen's class. Well done to all of those students for doing the work to earn their academic congratulations. And now we'll take that moment to just press pause and get our minds right before we start today. And let's get our minds right with that E plus R equals O mindset, that R factor mindset. I don't control events. I influence outcomes, but I always have 100% control over how I respond, and it starts up here in the brain before I step up with those above the line choices and actions. So we'll go ahead and first start by breathing in for 4 and hold. Now breathe out. All right. Very, very good. Boys and girls, just one other announcement today. We will end up having indoor recess today. It's going to be awfully wet, and there are some slick spots out there on our blacktop, so we will choose to stay indoors today. And also, just another reminder, make sure you're double checking that lost and found. Speaking of things that have been found out on the playground, we do have lots of coats, gloves, and hats that are down there that you may be missing that can be found in our lost and found. And that's going to be it for the announcements this morning. So let's just keep doing the work to build trust, to own, and to connect. Let's make it a great day, Furry.